Ichini Sunshine, yo! We go! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you all for joining me once again today. My name is Tama. You already know what it is. And today I want to start with you guys a brand new series on the channel, a weekly read and discussion of the latest One Piece chapter release. I wanted to start this actually last week on chapter 1050 as opposed to 1051 this week, but I recorded it on this my little MacBook here, and when I was doing the screen recording on OBS, that shit went absolutely overdrive and kicked the fans up too much. And to be honest, I did not like having that much background noise in the video, so I didn't upload. Regardless, One Piece is my favorite thing ever. Wano, my favorite things ever. I've been watching / consuming this series since like 2005, 2006, you know what I mean? So I absolutely love One Piece. You already know what's going on. Everybody that clicked on the video, you know why you're here. This week, chapter 1051, the Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Momonosuke. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I feel about the end of the Kaido fight. But that's it, that's all. Thank you all for your patience. Let's get right into it. Chapter 1051, the Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Momonosuke. And we have here the Germa Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 13, Germa Escapes. So you got Ichiji, Niji, Reiju, Yonji. Okay, very good, very good. Walking with this explosion behind them, very good. Okay, wait, there's no need to flee. What? It seems that dragon really wasn't Kaido. Really? So there are two dragons? The mysterious figures in the Flower Capital? Okay, yeah, Flower Capital, people are tripping. Something is happening in front of the castle. How can Komonosaki be here? Boss Kyoshiro, what in the world is going on? Yeah, last chapter, Denjiro came to them and was like, yo, let me introduce everybody. Kingdom Mondono. But how? We thought he burned with Oden Castle that day. But he's right in front of our eyes. Is this a dream? Have we passed on to the next life? But I don't remember us dying. Yeah. Oh, it's all the Azakaya. Okay. It doesn't matter if this is reality or a fantasy. Either way, I think we're about to see something monumental. Quick, fetch a light scroll nail. A light scroll nail? Is that what they used to record shit? Is that like a recording Den Mushi? I think so, because I don't know if they can project. Dude, to be honest, I don't know enough about the Den Mushi. That shit's kind of trippy, but I don't know if they can project the video, so maybe that's how they're recording it. We have to get word out to the rest of Wano. Raizo, Shinobu, Kiku, Nakamomoshi. No doubt about it, it's the Red Scabbards. They've been assumed dead for 20 years. Toki-sama's prophecy came true. Yes, it did. In Ringo, seems something is happening in the capital. Is this about the earthquake? Hakumai, Kibi. I thought the village would shake apart. In Kuri, head to Bakura Town. They're broadcasting something from the capital. This isn't the time to just stand around and watch. And Udon as well. Ibisu Town. Everybody laughing at the fuck up. What do you mean you're Kaido's son? So this war isn't over yet? yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, everybody kind of, if you don't know the lowdown between Yamato and their relationship, it's just like, dude, what? We've been spending the last hour, everybody almost getting murdered by Kaido, and now here you are, Kaido's son / daughter, whatever you want to go by. Hold on, I'm not your enemy. In fact, I've been following your exploits in the news for ages. By the way, I knew your crew was made up of a lot of weird-looking people, but meeting you in the flesh is still quite shocking. You don't want to talk with those horns. Anyway, I'll be sailing with you from now on. I go by Kozuki Oden, but you can call me Yamato. She's like proclaiming to herself and to the Straw Hats that she's gonna join the crew. I don't think anyone's ever done that. I think the only one is Robin, that's kind of like just requested and kind of like said, hey, please, can I, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here, like, can I just let me rock? But she's like, no, look, whatever the fuck you guys got going on, I'm a part of it now. So it is what it is. Get used to it. That kind of feels like a pump fake a little bit, man. I feel like it's not gonna go. I don't know why, man. I feel like Yamato's not gonna join the crew. I don't know why. I want her to. I'd be down, to be honest. I know people want Carrot as well. I like Carrot. I like Yamato a bit more than Carrot, but I like them both. You know what I mean? I'm fine either way. Or even if neither of them, I'm fine, it is what it is. But I like both of them to join. The same way that Oden and Toki just kind of traveled with Whitebeard, why not do the same with them, you know what I mean? I guess actually, technically Oden was a division commander. He was a 2nd division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, so I guess he was actually a part of Whitebeard's crew, but whatever. Huh? Joining our crew? Yo-ho-ho-ho! I approve. Not as much as me. Haha, amusing. We'll need to get confirmation from the captain before I'll be convinced. Fair enough. So is Luffy gonna be okay? Oh yeah, Luffy's clapped right now, bro. His battle was so intense, and that form of his. Was that Yamato bitching them out? Oh, we don't want to be servants like the others. Oh, because these guys ate Old Thomas thing. Yeah, okay. Come on. Oh, who gives a fuck about Hamlet? Although that gorilla guy, dude, with the gorilla hand, dude, that shit is hilarious. That reminds me, what's gonna happen to these guys? My jutsu always wears off when the moon shape comes back around, so it only lasts a month. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, if it was permanent, that would be the most OP power in the show. One of, at least. That's like enslaving people. That's literally slavery. The animals usually go back to normal afterwards, but some stay tamed. I'm sure they get to choose what they like best. Oh. So if they're rocking with Tama, they're just gonna be like, oh dude, Tama, like, it's mad lit being with you anyway. I prefer that. Interesting. Master, I want to stay by your side. I'm happy like this. Okay, yeah. See, Horselina. Okay, alright, that's cute. I love if you stayed with me, but not as my servant. I'd rather think of you as a mother. Aww. Aww, Tama. It has been 20 long years since my father died. Ooh, all of them bowing down, fist to the ground. Okay. Father, don't tell me. You have all done exceptionally well to have survived this protracted winter. Freedoms of the Fire Festival shall not end tonight. Starting tomorrow, all of you will be able to live as you wish. You may drink as much as you please. You will no longer be charged for clean water. The toxic factories that have ravaged our land will be abolished. Slavery will cease to exist in Wano from this day forward. Momoko. 4 more factory workers died today. It may be our turn to go tomorrow. Who should tell Otama? She has to know. Please rest easy, I'm gonna be okay. Dude, that's so sad, man. Tama's like 4 or 5 years old, dude. Oh, Tama. Woven hats for sale. Sorry, Komachio, but nobody bought any today. Growl. He's so small. So how old is Tama? 1 hat, please. Wow, you're a Tengu. You're an orphan, I take it. Please do not give in. It will only be a few more years. Soon the Kozuki clan's mighty warriors will make their return. When that day comes, we'll finally be rid of those demonic Oni. They will no longer poison this land. Kozuki? Is it really true? Then I'll keep going. I'll be okay. Oh, Tama bawling her eyes out. Tama, don't celebrate like this is special, Tama. By the time we leave this country, it'll be a place where you can eat as much as you want every single day. Damn, bro! Oh, this is her. Damn, bro. Damn. Ooh, this is hitting. This is definitely hitting. This is definitely hitting. Orochi's tyrannical regime and the menace of Kaido are gone for good. I met powerful and passionate friends on my voyage, and together our ninja pirate mixed samurai alliance raided Onigashima. Ninja, Kaizoku, Minku, Samurai Doumei. Kaido, Orochi, and the beast pirates, the monsters that have kept you living in fear, have all been vanquished. Oh, look at that silhouette. Look at that silhouette. No, if he's holding his sword too, forget what it's called, Ame no Habaraki or something. If he's holding that shit, bro, is he serious? They were beaten? That awful Orochi is gone? Our alliance? Kid? Our alliance? Kid? Yeah, dude, kid, you're part of it too, my nigga, whether you like it or not. You're in there. Kinemon, now what? I'm not sure what to say next. As they say, fake it till you make it. Yo, this is fire, dude. This is fire. My name was given to me by my father. It means second to none. I swear to live up to that by restoring this country's barren lands to the paradise they once were. But I'll need you to lend me your strength. I have transcended the last 20 years to save this land. From this moment on, ooh, we got a double page spread. The Wano will be led by me, Kozuki Momonosuke. Look at him, dude. Look at him, dude. Yo, look at him. Dude, and he's got it. I'm in a Habaraki. Let's go. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me. I think so. Ame no Haba something. Kiri something. I think it's Habaraki or whatever. Dude, he looks so good, man. He looks so good. His design looks fire. Wow, look at Neko crying. Kawamatsu. Hiyori. Denjiro. Mother, I will keep my promise. Father, I will continue along the path you started. Let's go, man. Momonosuke! Let's go, dude! This is so good, dude! Sakura petals dance in a future sky. Sakura petals dance in a future sky, where warriors can finally rest their blades. A man 8 years of age surveys their progress as they drift in the night air of the renowned land of samurai. He may lack physical strength, but he compensates with his devotion to duty and boundless compassion. This man will one day be known far and wide as one of Wano's greatest leaders. We have just borne witness to the birth of the great shogun Kozuki Momonosuke. Oh, that's it. Our young hero stands tall, chapter 1051, and damn, bro. Damn, bro. That was, yo, man. Oh, that was so good. That was so good, dude. Okay. Dude, this was a great chapter. This was a great chapter. Great chapter. Loved it. I think in a vacuum, okay, so I'm about to air some grievances that I had with prior chapters. But in a vacuum, this chapter for me is 9 out of 10. I absolutely love it. I love the portrayal of the scabbards, the people of Wano finding out and being like, dude, these are actually the scabbards, right? And then putting pieces together, Momonosuke coming out, oh my god, the Tama flashback. Love all of it, love all of it. Yamato claiming to join the crew, love all of it. Okay, but is the battle against Kaido over? The farther we get away from the end of the fight, the more it seems to be the case. Obviously, we all know how Oda mentioned years ago that the fight against Kaido is likely not going to end a big punch because, or like it's not verbatim, but to be honest, who really knows, because it was a translation anyway. He said it in Japanese, so like, half of the meaning could have been lost in translation. But the brunt of it is that the fan base would not be satisfied if he was to be beaten by just a big punch by Luffy, right? It's has to be something a little more clever or something that fits a little bit better, right? Because a big punch is not going to get it done as far as the fan base goes. And to be honest, I have no problem with the big punch. I think it was cool, dude. What do you mean? It's a punch the size of an island. The Bajrang gun coated in Rio, coated in Conqueror's hockey, punching Kaido with an impact strong enough to send him from up in the sky to all the way down underground, up until where magma is, right? Dude, I think that's sick. I rock with all of that. I actually don't mind it at all. The only problem I have, we did not see Kaido's awakening. That's literally the only complaint that I have. I don't give a damn about how anything else ended. I do agree with JD Legends mentioned a little bit ago. He was talking about the ending of the Kaido fight and how, and compared to the Katakuri fight where we got just a single chapter of absolute non-stop hands, instead when it came to the Kaido fight, we were getting, oh, craziness, oh, Orochi. Oh, craziness, oh, the thing, everything's on fire, right? Oh, craziness, Straw Hat's running around, right? It made it feel a little bit lackluster. In a single chapter, you felt like you were going up and down and up and down and up and down. If you have a chapter where you dedicated all to things going around outside of that fight, I think that's fine, right? But I think the problem is where you keep bringing people into this euphoric state of, oh, dude, one of the biggest, most climactic battles in the show, and then Orochi. I think that is a fair and accurate description of the ending part of the Kaido fight. But to be honest, my only real complaint is the lack of an awakening. Luffy getting his in this fight, super sick, love it, love the Gear 5 stuff. Kaido recognizing that, oh, your awakening is more akin to that of a Zoan type, so he's well aware of what Zoan awakenings kind of are and how they kind of affect the body. So who's to say that he doesn't have his own, right? I feel like we were kind of being hinted at it. It was set up there for that to be the case. But nothing happened, no pun intended. My thing is that if Kaido has an awakening, why would he not use it in a battle that he believes to be the best fight that he's had since the days of Garp and Roger and Rox and these guys? If this is the most prolific fight you've been in this over 20 years, then why not go all out? He literally said he was waiting for Joy Boy at Wano because he was supposed to reappear at Wano. Joy Boy was supposed to be the one to defeat him. That nigga has literally been waiting in Wano for a fucking fade. He's been waiting for someone to give him the fade. That is different. Kaido is different. He's a different breed. But why no awakening? The only thing that I can think is that he simply does not have an awakening, and maybe Oda will give him one later on. Maybe Wano as a whole isn't done. And if it's supposed to be like a traditional Kabuki play, there are a total of 5 acts in Kabuki plays and we're only in Act 3. Apparently, in a Kabuki play, the 3rd act is where there is supposed to be some sort of grand tragedy. I haven't seen that yet. The most tragic thing that happened was the fucking Ice Oni shit, but I haven't seen anything that's been like, oh wow, this is an absolute tragedy, right? So maybe we are far from done in Act 3 as well. Maybe there's still something left to go down. Anyway, that's my only gripe. Other than that, I have no qualms with how this ended. I think the chapters could have been structured a little bit better and it would have felt a lot better as well, but it is what it is. I'm fine with it regardless. This chapter though, I absolutely loved it, but you guys know what I mean when I explain all that other stuff. You guys know how I feel now. But once again, I still think Wano is far from over, so we'll see what happens. Thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. This is the first chapter read. Actually, this is the second video I recorded, but once again, this shit turned into a jet airplane, so I couldn't record that video. Or sorry, I couldn't upload that video. But anyway, this is going to be a weekly series as long as there's no breaks. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, let me know how you feel about the chapter and how you feel about everything up until this point. Are you satisfied? Are you dissatisfied? You guys know how I feel. I want to know how you feel as well. But that's it. That's all. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.